is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
If he pops up in your reading, it's for a reason, and he's going to tell you. I said, don't get caught up in that stuff. Don't get caught up in it.
That's true.
Help you.
We don't play that shit.
He changed his tune.
Yeah, he changed his tune, bro. Well, let's get on with the reading. I can talk to good people all night. I'm telling you, I don't get to talk to nobody, so I can talk all night and just reminisce and talk about the spirit and talk about life, talk about pizza, talk about Skittles. I can do it, man. That's my thing. I like people.
I bet you can't talk more than me.
Listen, make a date up. We'll have a talking contest. Listen, I'll be talking to you about shoes, then we'll talk about cars, we'll talk about airplanes, and I don't even know how to goddamn fly, but we'll figure something out. I love talk.
I love talking too. I was trying to play out how the scene was going to go. I said, okay, let me get my houses together. And because I forgot to write down what I put down there, and I said, no, I'm going to have to switch the houses up. Now, how is it going to go? And what is he going to say? And how am I going to react? And supposed to hear something that I really already know, but don't want to hear it again. I said, what's going to happen? I mean, all kinds of stuff was going through my head, but I'm like, you know what? It's time.
Yo, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bust it down. If you don't want something, don't like something, you can say Baron pass, okay? Except that 7th house. We don't pass that one. So let me give you the spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread. Via the cards that you chose. I see that you did choose that 7th house. You can skip any card. You can not answer clarifier on any card but that 7th house. You must ask that card a question, okay? All right.
Mary, can I confirm that I chose 4, 7, 6, 8, and 5?
You chose 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9. We can change it up as I go. So let me go ahead and pray over the cards, and you can just call out the numbers and I'll lay them down as we go. Whichever one you want to change it to.
Okay.
All right. Let me pray. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. You call out the cards you want and I'll lay them down right now. All right. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upright position. The outcast is considered the fool in traditional tarot deck. Not saying you're a fool. Having the outcast in the upright position, Spirit is saying you're moving at a pace and you're just using your heart and you're not using your head. So when I say you using your heart, you're putting yourself in predicaments, situations to which you feel like this is a love situation or it's going to garner you more love and attention. You're not being logical about it, like strategizing on how you get there, when you get there, before you get there.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with that.
All right. So I want to make sure you know what we're saying. So now this is how you see you now. So if you see yourself doing this, where have you been where there's a guardrail, but you're high on a mountain, high on some stairs, high on a building, and you can oversee something, but there's a guardrail? This is where you made a decision to do a certain thing, either to go to a city. I know you was up somewhere high overlooking the city, overlooking something, but I do see you holding on to the guardrail. Maybe you was on an apartment complex that's more than 2-story, about a 3-4 story apartment complex, and you were looking over and you said, I want to do this, I want to be this, I want to accept this, I want to, something like that. But you was up somewhere high because I see a guardrail.
Oh, I was just on top of the mountain Saturday.
Okay.
Because I wanted to see my relationship and my life from a higher perspective. And I literally wanted to see if I could get something from spirit. It's like my heart wants something, but my mind is like, this is just not it. I can't do it anymore. But I just thought that spirit wanted me to just stick with it, clean it up, and see how the gift was gonna, come out in the end.
Okay.
But there is definitely a conflict.
Yes, it's a conflict. I see it in your 7th house, but I see it in your 7th house and your 5th house of sex life. But right now we're on this card talking about you. So now you can ask this card a question. I already told you the location, how high you was. I shouldn't have known that if spirit wasn't brought that to you. Now you made a decision. You made a choice to stick it out. I'm assuming just to clean it up. Now ask this card a question. How you should feel about sticking it out, cleaning it up? How should you feel? Because this is all about you. It's not about the relationship yet. This is about you, your feelings, your identity of yourself. Go.
Spirit, should I have no remorse in doing what I feel like is the right thing concerning this situation with this situation? Because I don't feel 100. I don't feel happy about it. I'm very frustrated. Is that how I'm supposed to feel, or is that a sign?
Okay. Spirit, how is she supposed to feel with this? She made a decision. She was up high contemplating. You telling her this. What's going on? Spirit said, let it go, mama. Spirit said, let go of the emotion. Let go of the feeling. Just let it go. Stop. Oh, what else you saying? Damn, Spirit. Let it go. Let go of the emotion of regret, sorrow. Open your heart to love, meaning forgiveness. This is how she should feel about herself. And artistic expression. So forgive yourself for putting yourself in that situation. That's the first thing. Second, you need to you need to let it go. And third, artistic expression, meaning now this is the time for a change up. Hairdo, gym, whatever. Make yourself feel good. I don't care if you putting on checkerboard with purple sock. Do something for yourself. Artistic expression. You need to bring out your inner child, your inner love for you. But no, don't feel bad. Forgive yourself for even putting yourself in that situation, moving too fast, or not thinking it through, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're going over here to your second card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live. This card your house also represents 3 people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have a message from the fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying, this is you speaking your peace. Whew, come through, Spirit. Come through for. I'm not tired, that's just Spirit. Spirit is saying, this is the time for you to speak your peace when you're in your house. Because every word you say is more holier and scriptural than not. So let me rephrase that. Every word you say is more profitable, prophetic, that type of stuff. So you're speaking what you want, and you're speaking life into your household. Whether that's, I want to stay with you, Greg. Whether that I want my kids to be better. Whether I want my pots and pans to be brighter. You have to speak everything you want inside your house. Literally commanded, because the salamanders are in the fire. And if you know anything about the salamanders in Asian culture, these are mystical creatures. You put them under your tongue, under your mouth, and then you can speak the voice of God. So speak what you want, and the salamanders are on fire, ready to land on the ears of everybody or everyone that you know in your household that's giving you trouble or that's not conforming to you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Oh my goodness, when I do speak, there's only one person in my house at this time, and that's my ex-boyfriend, who I'm just trying to help him out right now, and it's so much chaos and so much trauma. And every time I do speak things, I try to even speak life into him and help him and do everything that I can do to help him get the scales off of his eyes. It's always something. And then he'll turn around and say, I'm sorry. And then it'll be something else. He just walked in here and got mad because he heard your voice. And he just stormed out of his car and drove away because he don't want to hear anything.
I got you. He don't want to hear nothing else that can help you. That's it. He don't help you make a decision that can help him. I got it.
Yep.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your household, everything, anything?
Am I doing the right thing, Spirit, by letting him stay here for another 2 weeks?
All right, Spirit. Is she doing the right thing by helping him for another 2 weeks? Spirit said purification. Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said the spirit purification, detach from drama, and offer. You need to let him go. You offered, that's the teach card. You offered him, detach from drama, purification. Get him out your circle, mama. He ain't right. So why is he doing drugs? Why is he doing cocaine? So this is the issue.
Why am I doing what?
Is he doing cocaine?
Yeah. He is.
Spirit say he's constantly high. This is why he can't really focus, because he's doing cocaine. But here's the crazy part. Why he's doing the cocaine is not affecting his nose, it's affecting his throat. I don't know why is it cocaine in his throat. What the hell is going on with his throat?
It is affecting his throat. His voice has even changed. It's really, really gravelly.
Yeah.
And it's real gravelly, like hoarse, kind of like that. And and I've noticed that, and I intuitively knew that was not his normal voice. But he is a functioning addict. Oh my goodness! If you didn't know him, you would never know it.
Yeah, but I know his spirit. I know his spirit, so I'm seeing that. But yeah, get rid of him as soon as you get a free spot where it ain't no trouble for your mama. Go get rid of him. You too old for this shit.
You ain't lying about that.
All right, now we gonna
go ahead. I'm sorry, Brad. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna go to the 5th card. You got another question? Let's ride. Go ahead.
I did, because you said about 3 people that are those 3 people living with me, or the 3 people that I would consider living with me?
Either or. It can be with either or. Either one. It can be. Yeah. Okay. It say you would allow to stay with you or live with you. That's at any time.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, or sex life. Spirit say no. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. I'm gonna say or for 3. They say all of them running together. So sex life, entertainment, and luck. In this house right here, you have the 7 of fire in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying you're just giving in when it comes to the carnal activity. You're not standing up for yourself when it comes to the carnal activity. It's like, I'll do it to shut you up, or I'll entertain. We'll use not sex, we'll say entertain. I'll entertain you just to shut you up. Meaning that you just done gave up, I don't want to fight no more. And I'm going to give a scenario. This is not what you're doing. I'll give a scenario. It's like when you know that when you know somebody may come in and they may pitch a couple pennies at the door, and you hear the 5 or 6 pennies hit the door. You know they coming in a randy kind of mood. So you just get naked, lay on the bed, and get in the mood for whatever the person want to do. This is you laying down just so you won't have the argument or the issue. Now, that can be pertaining to sex. That can also be pertaining to, you know this person's mood, so you'll get in the car. You know this person moves, so you'll go cook something to eat. You know this person moves, so you'll get out the way. You following? Spirit said you have no more fight in you in your carnal house of sex, life, entertainment, and luck. Now, it could be all 3, or it could be just one. But those scenarios run all the gambits. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I do not want to have sex with this man. And yes, it is about the sex. Oh my God, I just don't want to do it. I do it just so I can avoid an argument. And I'm tired of arguing. And I'm tired. I don't even want to touch him. And I just don't. I just told him I can't do it no more. I just can't. I can't do it. So my question, You gotta help me with this question there.
Alright, this is your sex, life, entertainment, and luck. But you know this fifth house also represents strength and courage. Now, if you're tired of touching him and you just laying down and you're just letting it happen, and you were going to let this shit happen for a whole nother 2 weeks while he's there, because he was going to get that thing within the next 2 weeks, at least 1 or 2 more times. So, Spirit, the question I would think is more along the lines, how can I protect myself when I say no? How can you take his craving away for me? You got it? So make him don't want to crave you. Because it's a domination thing.
Okay.
It ain't no love thing. It ain't even a pleasure thing no more. It's a domination thing.
Okay. Spirit, how do I protect myself from his wild accusations and this
Spirit, how does she protect herself from these wild accusations this man is making and this trauma he's bringing to her sexually? Spirit said, fresh start. Retreat to nature with your heart. She gonna do that. Take charge of the situation. I get it. And look in the mirror and choose peace. Oh, wow. So Spirit said, take charge of the situation. Retreat to nature with your heart. Look in the mirror and choose peace. I don't know if he ever struck out at you, but Spirit say this is you giving him pure D hell. If he laying in the bed, snatch the cover off of him. If he's sitting up there and just sitting up there being around, you, man, take out the fucking trash. You know, you have to amp your shit up 10 times. Because Spirit say, this is a fresh start and retreat to nature with your heart. You have to get just as aggressive and you have to let him know that you ain't with the shits. See, right now you're making it very comfortable for him. And he's on Easy Street. That's where he could come and go.
Okay.
Gotta be just as hard. Also, with this house right here, Spirit is saying, please clean the bathroom behind him, like sterilize it really well. I think bleach ain't getting it. The Spirit wants your bathroom to stay jet clean. I don't know what it is about that bathroom. Spirit say that bathroom need to be cleaned up after he leaves and need to stay disinfected, smelling like a hospital.
You know, it is so funny that you said that because ever since he has moved in, when I go into that bathroom, it always, oh shit, outside there. It always has this, like a mildewy
There you go.
smell.
There you go. That's his demons coming out.
That's what I'm thinking about, because I just saw your teaching. I just saw a video you were doing about how to know a demon, and I'm like, oh.
Somebody listen to me. Yeah, he comes at your house in your bathroom. When he goes in there, he's depositing his demons. Spirit say it need to be cleaned out on a daily basis, twice a day.
Okay.
All right.
And should I burn like sage, Palo Santo?
All that. Sage, Palo Santo. Get you some of that industrial strength hospital sterilizer, the kind that leave your shit smelling like medicine. Get you that and go over that bathroom, clean it, wash the rugs, wash the towels on the wall, the decorative towels, rewash them, put them back in there. You have to really get that bathroom. That's where he depositing all of his demons, his shitting, his pissing, his cursing, his spitting in the tub, and his spitting in the toilet and shit. I'm telling you, he just depositing all them damn demons in there. And then when you go in there and you think that because he flushing, you hovering over that shit, and your vagina exposed, you naked, your skin absorbing the air in there. Now you getting depressed. Come on, mama. I'm not new to this. I'm gonna tell you how to fix this. Disinfect that bathroom spiritually. Disinfect it physically and saves that bitch out when he leaves spiritually. He depositing demons. Now I'm with you. That's why people say be careful who you let use your bathroom. That's why motherfucker come over there. I gotta use the bathroom. Not here. Go to the gas station. Not here.
I never knew that, but when I started smelling that smell, I was like, how is it this bathroom was sparkling clean? You've been here 3 days, and why is it smelling so sour and moldy, and like the towels are sour, and you can just smell the mildew smell, but you don't see no mildew.
There you go. Spirit say that's where his demons at. That's where all the demons at. That's why you depressed. Because you a clean person and you go in there and you washing up on your head and all that shit sticking to you when you walk out of that motherfucker. Get that bitch clean and kick his ass out ASAP. Soon as you in a safe spot to get rid of him, do it, mama. Let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 4 of fire and the upright position. Now, I don't know why, and I'm just going to call it like Spirit called. I don't know why you decided not to partner with somebody. I'm going to take it a step further. I don't know why you decided to kick one friend guy to the curb to be with this person, but that person that you kicked to the curb to assist this person, the help is coming back around. When this person is gone, you haven't lost that person, because I see your future money coming with this person. I don't know if he owns a detailing business. I don't know if he fixes cars, mechanic. I don't know what's going on with this person, but they saying your future money is going to be with you partnering with this person in somewhere. He likes lemon drinks, lemonade, lemon drinks, Minute Maid, lemon. I just know it's something with lemons with your future partner. He just loves lemony drinks.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to think who that. I haven't had a man in 4 years, 3 years.
What about a friend that you were talking to that y'all were like kikiing, and you probably, hey, want some lemonade? Or you seen him eating some lemon heads? I don't know. He loves the lemonish stuff.
Well, the current one loves lemon heads. Jesus
Christ. This is not the one. This motherfucker got mildew coming out his ass. He is not the one. This spirit say your future partner that you're gonna be that's gonna be coming your way. Maybe another person that like lemon heads, but this right here, he loves something lemony. But this is your future money, by the way, future prosperity. You're trying to help this person get on his feet, so he cannot be it. The other person that's coming already got their shit together.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
So once you get rid of this person, just be on the lookout. And please, please, please ask that person, do they want a Sprite soda, lemon lime? Keep some Sprite soda around the house. Or keep a can of Sprite in your car, in the trunk, cool down, and you know, yeah, something like that.
Pardon? I want to ask a question. We're in the 6th house, right? Future money?
Future money, yes.
Okay, I want to ask Spirit a question. I just started making these dolls in the images of the deities, and ancestral dolls. And I made a Yemaya doll for myself and showed it to people, and now people are asking me to make them dolls. It's kind of turned into a business, and I want to know if this business is going to be profitable for me.
Spirit, will this doll business be profitable for her? Positive change. Talk to us, Spirit. Will this doll business be profitable for her? Spirit said communication. Come on, talk to us, Spirit. Spirit said father, husband, brother, son, mama, don't play with my cards. Don't you play with my cards. Father, husband, we're going to say husband. Husband, communication, and positive change. What's coming to you, your partner is going to help you with this. I'm not playing when my cards told you that. Positive change, communication, husband card. What did I tell you before you asked that question? Your future person is gonna help you financially once you get rid of this one. And you got a dog business, they're gonna promote it. He just like lemons. Make sure you have something lemony, a lemon meringue pie. But the dog business is gonna be profitable. And if you haven't got your website, when you get your website, you hit me up. We can always post it and say it on this right here on my channel. I don't mind giving out free advertisement. Everybody got to eat. And hell, you can make one out of Baron, and I'll display it and send it to me, and I'll display it.
I was already thinking about making it one.
Listen, we gotta live on this planet together, and we all gotta eat, and we all gotta love. And this spiritual world has got a lot of money in it, but people are stingy and selfish and stuff, and we gotta break that cycle. I want to help you get where you gotta go. One day I may fall, and I may say, hey, you got $1? You know, we gotta help.
Yeah.
But yeah, make the bear and a doll. Send it to me, the P.O. box, everything over there when you get the time, and I'll damn sure make it dance across this table.
Okay. I already saw it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this. Oh my goodness, I like this.
All right.
Thank you, Sid. I appreciate that.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Water in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes to your relationship, this new relationship is going to be the everything for you. You're going to be 100% in awe.
Okay.
So why are you, Spirit saying, it's the type of men that you're wanting? I think your energy is attracting this is why you haven't really done nothing in a while or settled with nobody in a while, because your energy is attracting the closed off, secretive man. Spirit say you need to change your selection of man and get one that's more outgoing, more fun. You getting the man that's you like that old baby, I come home and sit down and drink a 6-pack of beer, relax type shit. Spirit say you need to get somebody that can go. This is why you're not having good luck with men, because you're selling for an archetype. You need to find a ready to go man, an energetic man. Okay?
I asked that question because I wanted to know why do I keep, because I'm almost 100% convinced that this man is a narcissist. And my last boyfriend was a narcissist too. I had to write a book about that one. Why do I keep attracting this type? What is it about my energy that attracts this?
Spirit, what is it about her energy that attracts this? Focus upon your strength, follow your heart, see the truth. Spirit say the only thing about your energy is you're vibrant, you're lively. And I don't know if you're busty as hell, but what they're trying to say is the simple fact, like you're busty and you're vibrant, and they shake a lot, or that's what people notice, and they're saying they attract that to you to withdraw, and they see that youthful vibrantness. When they look at your face, they be like, well, this is an older woman. But then when they look at your anatomy, they be like, shit, she still got her juice, and she still got her livelihood. And they saying they attract that to you because they want to suck that in and control it. But Spirit said you need to get somebody that can see this vibrantness in you and say, hey, let's go. Instead of, I see this vibrant and I want to control it. You're used to the old school controllers. Spirit saying you need to change that up and get one of them new type of shit. You got juice, you got energy. Let's go.
Wow, that was so spot on. Oh my goodness. I am old school, and yes, I do not look my age, and I don't know too many women my age that are shaped like me, but that does attract men, and I'm like, I don't want to attract men like that, and wow. Okay.
Yeah. So they just want to leech off your energy. Right. So that was.
One more question.
Yeah, go ahead.
About relationship.
Go ahead. Ask the question.
It has nothing to do with him. It has something to do with my mother. Can I ask that?
Yeah, go ahead.
My mother and I we don't have a relationship. She did not raise me, and she has resented me all of her life. Can you tell me why she resents me so?
Spirit, why does her mother resent her so? Freedom. Release tension. Freedom, release tension. Wow. Freedom, release tension, and peace offering. So, who does your grandmother's name start with a V or a check or something like I'm seeing somebody's name start with a V, or I'm seeing a check, but it's a red V. And they saying with the peace offering card, this is because of, no, okay, here we go. Her mother, your mother's mother, put your mother in check. Here we go. Your mother's mother put your mother in check. She's the Buffalo woman. She told her, B, you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. You put her in check when it came to you. Your mother has yet to release the tension and anger from what her mother said about her to her about you. The last message was your mother feel you escaped the situation, or you got off scot-free without any retribution that she had to take. So this is deep-seated anger towards you because her mistakes led to her parent fucking with her. And I hope I said that clearly. I'm walking it just like the card said it.
My grandmother raised me from 9 days old. My mother, after she had me, a few weeks later she graduated and moved to New York. And she never came back from it.
There you go. And your grandma, and what did the card just say? Huh?
I said, but yet she hates me. We just can never have a relationship because she doesn't like me all the whole time.
And the reason she don't like you is what I just said. Your grandma put her ass in check on how she treated you, and she hate the simple fact that your grandma chewed her ass out, and she said you escaped the bullshit, like you didn't have to. Why ain't nobody dog you out like she got dogged out? So she resents you that you had a mother. You get me? But she don't see that it was her fault.
My grandmother did not play the radio. And if you're wrong, she gonna let you know.
Yeah, I told you we kinfolk somewhere, because my grandma would call you janky, pull out that pistol, and dust your ass if you got her wrong, and didn't give a shit.
You're right. That is correct. Wow.
So yeah, don't ever worry about your. You know what? Spirit say, ask a question about your mother again, but ask it in a more positive light. Can you help her? Can you change her? That type of stuff. Let's see what Spirit talking about here.
All right. So let me ask this. Will my mother ever put aside her grievances against me and just love me so that we can have a mother-daughter relationship?
Spirit, will her mother ever love her properly? Put aside them grievances ever? Spirit said, go now. Spirit said, persistent. Spirit said, power of joy. Go now, persistent, power of joy. If yes, Spirit say yes, you can do this. If you reach out to your mother, and you have to be the bigger person to say, I don't hate you. I'm not upset. I just want to see, can you love me? We're both getting older. You getting older. I would love to hug my mama here and there. I don't care what happened. You know, butter her up. I don't care what happened. Whatever happened, you had your reasons. But now I'm a little girl crying out to her mama. She may be bitter at first. You may get your ass a kiss. But Spirit said, power of joy, persistent, and go now. Start now. You'll catch her before she dies. She'll change before she dies, before it's too late.
Wow. I feel like I've been doing that all of my life. And, you know, she'll pretend like it's all good. Then you can set your watch by it, because in three to 4 more months, she'll be like, don't want to talk to you, don't want to answer your calls, don't want you to come to her house. She just bought a house in March. I don't even have her address.
Persistence. That's why they say. That's why they say persistence. You got to keep working on her. She hate herself. She don't hate you. She hate herself. She's jealous of you. All right. How did you like your reading?
By the grace of God, I tell you. Okay. Well, I got it.
All right.
I got it.
So how did you like your reading?
Oh, I didn't even know it was over.
Yeah. Yeah, we done been rocking a good little minute. You know, we talked a little bit. I went, oh Lord, we've been rocking for an hour, woman.
I loved it. I really loved it. It confirmed a lot to me, and I learned some things too. You know, it gets difficult when you think that you are following what you're supposed to do, Even though your heart is like, this is not it. But you think you're doing the right thing, you know?
Right.
And it's just, wow. Okay, I got it.
All right.
So,
well, you know what I like to say. Go ahead. What you were saying now?
I guess I gotta go ahead and protect myself because I know he is going to be serious when he comes back because he's stormed down. So he's going to be serious now. So I gotta make sure I protect myself from that foolishness.
Yeah, he'll be all right. You were talking to a psychic. He okay. I'm not your boo thing.
Doing what you're doing. Don't stop.
No, I ain't gonna stop. This is who I am. This is a part of me. I plan to do this until it go on out the door.
Hey, good. Have a good night.
You too, darling. Be good.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. We had a pre-conversation a little bit. I had to, get the jitters out, and she got great conversation in the beginning. Just talking about where we both come from, relative past, and it was a beautiful time. But as you can see, this sister is engaged in helping, and she's so engaged in helping till she's making herself submissive, and Spirit is not liking that. So Spirit is telling her to get back on her horse, get back on her John, and she's being submissive to one and missing out on the greater things. But let me tell you, all that's about to change. Positive comments below. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. So I went up there. I marked that we talking. I said I went up there to the app. I done marked that we talking. No, I said I went to the app. I marked that we've been talking. I bet that we're conversating. Whew. Get it, Spirit. All right. So I gotta give you my spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the Spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 12-card spread. We're going to be doing you a 12-card spread, friends and enemies. Being that we're doing the 12-card spread, you got to pass by that 7th house and that 12th house, so you must ask those cards a question. You can skip all the other ones, okay? I'm taking the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
I promise I'm not tired. They're just Spirit.
Good.
All right. So we're going to start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treating you. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Orisha in the upright position. This is the Magician. So Spirit is saying that you keep telling yourself and everybody else, mainly yourself, that you know how to get shit done, you can make shit happen, you know who to talk to, you know what doors are open, you just it. What else, Spirit? And not only that, you can make things happen. You telling them you can make things happen with Spirit. You can pray your shit out. You can pray your way out of a paper bag. You said stuff like this, basically they say you boasting about something that you can do, but you haven't done it yet. Like you ain't really paid your dues to be able to do it. You know what they're talking about? So you haven't been making any assumptions to anybody that you can handle this, you can do this, you can do that.
As far as saying, I can make things happen.
All right, let me ask this question. What have you been trying to get done? We'll say it like this. What have you been trying to get done?
Okay, so as far as you say pray, I do pray. Try to pray my way out of situations and things that are going on. But I don't boast because I'm still trying to figure everything out. And I'm almost like I don't think I can make things happen because, things have not been working out.
Well, I don't know what you're looking at, what you're saying, but Spirit's saying you're like being real, like matter of fact. I got this. I got this. I got this. Type energy. Would you like to ask this card a question? No problem. It probably ain't coming to you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Well, so I don't know if this is the right question for this card, but how can I get out of the funk that I've been in?
Spirit, how can she get out of this here funk? Open your heart to love, forgiveness, power of joy, positive change. So basically, you're in this funk because you're holding something against somebody. They saying you need to forgive somebody. Like, the more you dislike this person, the more you try to go against this person, the more you try to shake this person up, the more bad luck you get, or the more shit happen to you. They saying forgive this person or stop hating this person. How you choose. They said forgiveness, power of joy, then positive change. Now we're going to go over to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current financial situation, current money, wealth, and prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 5 of Earth in the upright position. Now, Spirit saying you're, oh boy, you say you're married, right?
A little bit. I'm on my way to divorce.
You're on your way for divorce.
Yes.
All right. Listen to what Spirit's saying when it comes to your current money. Or actually, that reason for it. Spirit say you are. I don't want to use the word prostrating. You're bowing down. You're sacrificing yourself for your current income, meaning you're not your 100% true self. Or let's say if you, even though you finna get a divorce, ex-husband still coming around, he trying to jam, you know, and you like, fuck it, the bills paid, that type of shit. You got me?
Yeah.
So this is what Spirit's saying is going on.
Okay.
Now, they're saying, although you sacrificing yourself, when are you gonna say enough is enough?
I'm ready to say enough is enough now with this bull crap.
I got you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. What can I do to increase my current economic situation?
Spirit, what can she do to increase her money? Increase this current money? Say yes. You can do it. Travel. Leave. Is somebody trying to court you outside of your hometown?
Is somebody trying to court? No.
So they say you say yes, go travel, you can do it. So this is either moving somewhere and your money situation get better, or you're courting somebody that's somewhere and your money situation get better once you start dealing with that person.
Okay, well I'm not courting anybody. Like I said, I'm still married, but the divorce hasn't went through. We haven't even been to mediation yet. So I'm not dating because I've been married.
Right. So then, are you looking to move right after you get a divorce?
Here's the deal with that. We own a house. Both of our names are on the mortgage. I don't want to move out, but he's talking about I want all the equity out the house. So it's kind of putting me in a crappy situation because rent is kind of crazy in Florida, and all the rent I'm looking at is more than my mortgage. Plus, I'm gonna have a lot less space. So I really don't want to lose my house, but I don't know how I can keep it with him fighting me the way he's fighting me.
And Spirit just told you when you move, when you go. So your money situation, you may think you can't do it, but when you go, everything's get better. You can always get your 1-bedroom apartment somewhere, live like a grown-up lady that done lived a life and been married. You ain't gonna have a husband. You can do your little singularity thing.
Right. I don't want to lose my house and move into an apartment, but if that's the best thing, then that's it.
You ask Spirit the question, how will it get better? This is Spirit only option. Split the house, take the equity, and live off the equity and work a little bit if you got to. But that's the only way your money gonna get better, all right?
Okay, got it.
All right. Now we're gonna go over to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Cancer, by Gemini, and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent your communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the Earth card in the upright position. So Spirit is saying whoever you're talking to, they are giving you exactly what you want. Whatever you have put out there in the universe, you're getting it back from the universe. If you said, I'm tired of this man, I want to leave his ass, now you're leaving it. If you say, hey, I don't want to deal with this shit, I want $1 million, the universe is like saying, okay, we're going to give it to you. Your friends and family, they are giving you exactly what you have asked for. Spirit want me to make that specifically clear. You are, what you're experiencing now, you literally asked for everything you're experiencing. The financial hardship, you probably came to say, well, I don't want to have to deal with his shit. I don't need his fucking money. And you're like, okay, cool. That type of snappy talking, they saying whatever you ask for, they're giving it to you in your communication. So you called on everything that's going on right now.
That's odd because I keep my conversations as positive as I can. I ain't never said you're going to keep the money. I even tried to, fix things in my marriage because I knew it would be a little financially ugly. And plus, again, I just wanted to try to keep things on a good note with my husband and with my marriage.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm telling you what they say here, and they are saying 100%. You called down everything that's going through around you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. What type of things should I be saying to make my life better at this point?
Good. I like that. Spirit, what should she be saying? Offering. You should be offering. So listen to what they're saying. You should be saying, Spirit, if you fix this portion of my life, I'll give you this. Spirit, if you just deliver me from this situation, I'll be this. They're saying, remember what I told you from the first go round? You're saying you can handle shit, but you ain't paid your dues.
Okay, yep. That's confirmation, because just yesterday, I was thinking, okay, well, maybe if I, decide to make an offering to Spirit, but I didn't want to offer, I don't want to offer anything that I won't deliver or can't deliver and, take that ass whooping. So that's definitely a confirmation.
Okay, good. Now you see these cards ain't playing with you. All right. Now let's go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have SU. Now, having SU in this house, we all know SU crossroad, but I'm not going to be so cliche. SU said there is a motorcycle in the picture. Who's driving a motorcycle? And the motorcycle is crossing over to you. The two-wheeler, a bike, a motorcycle. They're like, instead of you having to, okay, well, listen to me good. Instead of you having to make a decision about someone, somebody is trying to make a decision about you, and they ride a two-wheel bike, beige, I think, because they keep showing me like beige, but it develops. What else about this house and home? Somebody is coming your way, so somebody is coming your way that you allow to live in your home, and they're gonna be riding a motorcycle. And they saying you're gonna have to make a decision. Do you entertain this person or blow this person off? I'm not seeing romantic. I'm just seeing a person coming. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. When this motorcycle person shows up, what am I supposed to do with him? I mean,
so how should she conversate with this person, y'all? Oh shit. When this they said twin flame. When this motorcycle person show up, entertain him like, yeah, y'all can hang out, y'all can hook up. You'll be divorced, so you'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So your new boo is gonna drive a motorcycle.
Okay. And she comes up in my reading a lot too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Now, having the couples card in the upright position, Spirit say, I don't think that you really sick of screwing your husband. Because Spirit say your sexual activity is reserved for couples, and it's upright, meaning that that's one thing you both can agree on in life.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if it was up to me, I would, stay with my husband, but he wants zero parts of any of this.
Yeah,
If it was something like if he get his stuff together and, get his head back, but he kind of chose his family over his marriage.
Okay. Because they said you just taking off your clothes and you're offering it to him.
Offering it to who?
You to your husband. You just offering it to him.
He's not even here.
You know what they saying. They not saying you purposely get naked. They saying you offering it to him, like energy wise. Don't play with these cards. They saying you offering it to him. Basically, you just said it yourself. That if you had your choice, you'll stay with it.
Oh, okay. I got you now. Okay.
All right.
I thought you would say, I haven't seen her. That's why I be wondering, they be talking about sex. I'm like, where y'all find the sex at? Because I can't find her.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question about how you would definitely screw your husband?
Yeah, I would. Shoot, ask this card a question. What? So I guess the motorcycle part. I don't know. As far as relationship, how can I get over the loss of my marriage?
Spirit, how can she get over the loss of her marriage in this house? Fertility, family, release tension, work your magic. So, y'all had kids, right? Or stepkids, I should say.
Yeah, we didn't have none together, but I got 2 sons. He has 1 son.
Okay, so with his 1 son, did you, and be honest, I don't think he watched my channel. And I'm asking this for a reason. Did you kind of like use that kid as a weapon or get that kid to talk in a certain way, something like that?
No, never. He lives in California, so I didn't have a whole lot of interaction with him.
When you did you say anything off the cuss, negative or isolating separation?
Never.
So you asked Spirit, how can you get over get over the whole marriage thing with your partner? They gave me family, release tension, and work your magic. They're saying you need to go and make amends with the kids for this. And if the kids is okay with it, then you'll be okay with it. That's why I asked the question. Because they saying release tension. Did you ever do anything negative to his child? Or did you ever say anything negative to your child about him?
Okay, well, my sons are upset about what's going on, and I told them where I stand on it. That if it were to work out, but we all know that it's not. But I don't have a whole lot of. I haven't talked to his son in years. And as far as my boys, they're like they're adults.
They're adults and they riding on your mama's side. So every time y'all come around each other, and then they see you in turmoil, they see you in terror. Then they're going to say, oh, I hate that shit. And now you're hearing them say how much they hate your situation. And now that's just you reliving the moment.
Okay.
How you going to get over that when all they do is talking about it?
I got you on that.
My card says family, release tension, and work your magic. You can do this.
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right. I'm the real deal, mama. All right. All right, so now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the guardian angel in the upside down position. The guardian angel showed me a robot or some kind of mechanical man appearing, like he's being drawn, but he's been drawn out of energy in the air. Your guardian angel say you're going to be okay. Something with cryptocurrency, something with your bank account, or something with it dealing with computers, cyber hacking, something is going to take place. So you're going to get a financial blessing, but it's going to be randomly over the internet. Probably a lump sum, a wire going to come from somebody. But your guardian angel say your future money, you're okay. They ain't got to do nothing about it. You're going to get what you're going to get. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah.
Who? Before you ask the question, who's eating fried chicken a lot? Who's like? I mean, literally, not the shit you get from Popeyes or KFC. I mean, literally, your home frying chicken in the grease. I'm smelling this and I'm tasting this.
My son just made some chicken in the air fryer.
Okay, yeah.
2 or 3 days back.
Okay. So your son do anything with computers?
No,
Nothing with the stock market, ticker tapes, none.
none of that.
Let me ask you a question. Do your son do any form of fraud? Wire transfer, any gangster shit with computers? Or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
They telling me the one who eat the chicken a lot, who just ate the chicken, is how this wire money gonna come through. So I'll leave it at that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Should I start buying scratch off and lottery tickets?
Should she stop it, start, or stop?
Start. Begin.
Should she gamble, Spirit? Spirit said health and healing. Spirit said stay focused. Spirit said energy healing. Health and healing, stay focused, energy healing. No, you should not. They saying health and healing. You just trying to put a band-aid on a sore spot. They said no, don't go throwing your money down the drain like that.
Oh, okay then. Well, I keep my little $5.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Oh boy, you got it bad. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, your marriage. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Spirit is saying you have this lullaby dream state of how things should be going in the marriage. You just like, the anger is like, the reason why you're trapped and frustrated, because you're saying, the reason why you're trapped and frustrated because you sleep it on the idea like, or what's the word, not sleeping. You're lingering on the idea like, man, this could have been this could have been that, I could have done this, I could have done that. Spirit say this is what got you trapped. It's the thought process. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. How soon should I begin dating?
Spirit, how soon should she date again? Detach from drama, drink more water, let it go. You can start dating right now. The problem is you just addicted to the damn drama.
Okay.
You're forcing yourself. If you know you done signed the papers and y'all wait for mediation and this thing is all but done, you can start now. You just holding on to a little bit of hope that he'll change his mind.
Right. Yes, sir. I got it.
All right. Now we're gonna go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What you think about, fear, desire, and want. In this house right here, Spirit, in this house you have Shango. Now Shango is saying you desire to have it all, to rule it all. But the thing you're missing out on is servitude. It's like you're desiring to be queen, but you don't know how to put a plate in front of a man. You don't know how to be in the form of servitude. So you're so desiring to be the ruler of the house, but they saying in your next relationship or whatever you try to get, they need you to be a hell of a lot more submissive. If you want this relationship, this romance, you want to run the house, then you got to be submissive to the next man you get, because you wasn't submissive to your husband other than with your body. Conversation wise, they're saying you were too busy running him, nagging and that type of stuff. But Django say you can be queen all day long, but you got to be able to cook a plate of food and put it on the table for him with a little cup of juice. That ain't no everyday thing, but they saying you can serve a little bit. You following what they're saying?
Shit. Yep. I know exactly what they're saying. Because then my thing is, when we got married, I've lived by myself all my life. So once we got married, I'm like, okay, I was still, I ran myself forever. So then when we got married, I'm like, well, I'm still running myself. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Mr. Barron.
do you need a question with him, or you want me to move on?
No, that's good. I'll work on being submissive.
All right. Here goes some good news. We're going over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Sun card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying that with the Sun card upright position, Spirit is saying in the future you are finna be overjoyed. You are finna be happy, and it's gonna be a great thing with you. Now, Spirit wants you to know the submissive attitude that you're gonna take. Don't be surprised if the new dude is gonna be traditional and gonna be like, I need for you to cook for me. That's gonna be the thing. Whatever you eat, whatever you cook, he gonna eat. And that's gonna be his thing. And Spirit is showing me the sunlight there.
Okay.
Not bad. You got a good thing coming. You just gotta tone down the anger a little bit, the aggression, and you're gonna be okay. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What? No, I think I'm good. I do have a question about my future. I have a son right now who is in prison. Is there any message or any word on him?
Spirit, is everything going all right with our son? Any word? Balance, career, and home life. Nurture yourself. Purification. Wow, you're gonna have to get a house for him to come home to. Like what did he do? Because they shouldn't be giving this boy a new court trial. This is very quickly. They said you need to get your affairs in order because he may come home. Like they. I'm not playing. What the hell did he do without telling me some heavy stuff?
Robbery.
Oh.
Well, it was our robbery, and he just showed that he had it in his pocket, and that was he was with some white boy. Well, I don't know if I said that, but they didn't even bother to prosecute the white boy, but they gave my son 20 years. And I understand, you do some fuckboy shit, you get fuckboy shit results, and he wasn't raised like that. But I'm like, they gave him 20 years, and like I said, it be tearing, his kids hurt, we hurt, because I'm like, that justice system was kind of
now listen to me good.
Yeah.
Now you kept sitting up here saying, I asked you, did any of your kids do any criminal activity with computers or anything? Now if that boy was falsely accused of railroading him, this is where this money gonna come from, a lump sum digitally. Because they Spirit saying purification, balance, career, and home life, and nurture yourself. The boy finna get a retrial. This is a mistrial. And you better tell him to look into the record.
He did do it.
Don't matter if he did it. Don't matter. That's what I'm saying. No matter if he did it, maybe the arresting officer did some fuck shit. Jimmy the paper. I'm telling you, your son is finna get a new trial. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Spirit say you getting a new trial.
I will definitely keep you posted on that.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. And in this house you have Pumagiri. So everybody's gonna see you living your best life. It is what it is. You can't stop it. They're gonna see you living your best life coming soon. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. What is a time frame where I will be living my best life?
You guys asked the time frame for stuff, but you guys overskip, and I'm getting on you, because Spirit getting on your ass too. You guys asked for the time frame of when this greatness is supposed to happen to you, but yet you guys haven't did any of the work that they're telling you to do in this reading. So Spirit don't like answering that question. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen a week from now, when you haven't thought about fixing what they're telling you in this card reading. So I can ask that question, but they may put it out some years. So because you guys ain't getting the work.
Don't ask for that then. I'm gonna give a different one. What is it that I need to do to get my shit in order? What is it that Spirit wants from me?
What does she need to do to live this life you showing me? What does she need to do? Spirit said, listen. Spirit said, trust. Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. You may think your life falling apart. They saying, just trust the process. Everything is working out for a reason. The separation, a reason. The boy coming home, a reason. You follow me? You apologizing, a reason. You getting a new man, a reason. Trust the process. Listen, trust, and find the blessing in your current situation.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius, and it's governed by your anus, the planet, not your butt. So stop being a butt to the people that like you. I love that joke, but now I'm frustrated. Yeah. All right. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upright position. Now keep in mind, this card represents friend zone, positivity, coming together. That thing. In this house, Ace of Air, upright position, Spirit say you're going to be making so many new friends via your conversation. Your whole conversation is going to change. Your whole personality is going to be like, okay, yeah, we can do that. I got this. We can do that. I got this. Yeah. That's going to be your conversation. Spirit say do not skip on being nice to anybody. Anybody you run into, you say a nice little smile. You say congratulations, your hair look good, nice blouse, nice shoes. You say something positive to somebody because it's going to pay itself for it. It's going to come back to you.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to ask this 11th house a question?
No, I have my instructions.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Neptune and is governed by Pisces. Your 12th house represents your enemies, negative energy, separation, isolation. In this house right here, you have the 10 of Air in the upside down position. Now, Spirit say the biggest issue you're going to have is not knowing when to shut up. So they're saying speak to everybody you meet, but then they saying know when to shut up. So not saying don't speak to nobody, but if you speak to somebody, let's not take them out to dinner, have a whole conversation, tell them about your son, tell them about your marriage, tell them about this. Learn to be quiet when you got to. That's going to be your biggest enemy, you talking too much.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Would you like to ask it? Would you like to ask the 12th house a question?
Yeah, is there anybody around me who I need to be aware of more so that I need to move away from?
Spirit, anybody around her she need to stop talking to? That's challenging. Come out of the closet. Father, husband, brother, son. Right. Stop communicating with your husband and stop communicating with your kids. You're saying too much to them. You're saying too much to the husband. You're saying too much to the boy. That's your situation. They need to know that you making it you okay, then they'll be okay. But the males in your family, stop communicating with them with the communication card and come out the closet. You depressed, so they depressed. You get happy and they get happy.
Yeah, yes, sir. I got it.
All right.
I got it.
How did you like your reading?
I like my reading very much. I got a lot of information, confirmations, things I know that I need to work on so I can get my shit straight. Got to talk to my parents, so I enjoyed my reading.
Good deal. Yeah, this reading ain't go bad. I thought you were gonna be kicking the dirt in the alley. You received it properly. Good. Well, they working with you, mama.
Yeah, I was a little nervous because I'm like, man, spirits, they kicking my ass. I'm like, damn it.
They didn't kick your butt this round. They gave you the goodness here.
But I'm definitely gonna continue working on that stuff. And even like with my sons, I just know they know I'm hurting. I don't talk to them, but I know they know I'm hurting, so I try to not hurt, so they don't see it. But like my one son caught me the other day just sitting there. He's like, "Mom, what's wrong?" And he knew what was wrong. So I'm just trying to work it through that because it was very surprising. I mean, I was kind of sideswiped with this whole divorce thing. I did not see it coming, so it kind of it knocked me back.
Okay, well, you got it now. All right.
I got it now, so I'm about to get back, doing what I need to do so I can be sweet, sly me,
That's right.
Get on my horse.
All right. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, I'm here.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, everybody. She got the answer she needed. Spirit told her exactly what she need to do in life, and she gonna do it. What can I say? She just love her husband. There's some women out there that really love a man, but she can't do nothing. Spirit say take her part and go on about her business and live. That'll let you know that situation over with, and she gonna take the hint. Let's pray for her. Positive comments below. Alright, everybody on the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.